Hades officially released in September 2020 on PC and Nintendo Switch. It won multiple Game of the Year awards and is considered one of the best roguelikes of all time. Now, Hades is available to more people through the PlayStation and Xbox consoles, including Game Pass. I played Hades when it first launched on the Switch and instantly fell in love, even though I'm not a fan of the genre. Since it came to Game Pass, I thought I'd try it out on my Xbox Series S. And almost 1 year later, Hades still excels in every aspect of a video game and it had me saying, just one more run. I'm not going to spoil anything about the story, but the premise is simple. You play as Hades' son Zagreus and you're trying to escape the underworld. Every time you die, you come back to where you started at the House of Hades, and you learn a little bit more about the story. I guess you could say it's a game about family. Interesting enough, right? Well, each time you die, you can also spend currency you earn in the dungeons to purchase permanent upgrades and weapons, so each run, you're always making a little more progress. During the run, however, you get access to temporary upgrades just for that specific run, and you lose those when you die. The upgrades you find while fighting through the underworld are randomized, making each escape attempt truly unique. Some of the buffs you find during your runs are called boons that have unique abilities tied to a specific Greek god, such as gaining water-type abilities from Uncle Poseidon or electric-type abilities from Uncle Zeus. The other Greek gods want to see Zagreus escape because he's family. Alright, I'll stop. And there are multiple weapons to try out, so when you combine different weapons with different boons, you have a recipe for endless playability. My personal favorite weapon is the bow, but I also really like the shield because it really makes you feel like Captain America. I never got bored fighting enemies either because there's a good variety and they get more interesting and more difficult as you progress throughout the game. On top of the tight gameplay, the music is perfect. Every time there's a fight, the track is a banger, especially during the boss fights. It just sets the mood and makes all your attacks feel like they have impact. Oh, and a quick shout out to the voice acting. Usually with these types of games, the main focus is the gameplay, but here, the characters bring a certain charm to the table that I love. The characters are made even more lovable due to the excellent voice acting, especially for Zagreus.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
All I can really say is well done. As for the details on the Xbox Series S version, it runs in 4K at 60 FPS, and I personally had no issues. The art style really pops out and looks great in 4K. It's night and day between this version and the Switch version, which is capped at 1080p docked or 720p handheld. The Switch version also runs at 60 FPS, but can drop a bit when things get hectic on screen, while on my Series S, I didn't notice any frame drops. If you're someone who likes to play handheld a lot, then I think the Switch version will do you just fine. But if you're the type of person that wants to play on your 4K monitor or TV, then you can't go wrong with the Series S or any of the next-gen versions. If you haven't played Hades yet, you need to play it. Even if you're not usually into roguelikes, you might be surprised. And the fact that it's on Game Pass solidifies Game Pass as the best deal in gaming right now. I love my Xbox Series S, even if it's basically just a Game Pass machine. If you've already played Hades, let me know in the comments what you think about the game. Are you starting over with a fresh save on one of the next-gen consoles? Or is this your first time playing Hades? Well, I think that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any feedback as I'm always trying to improve. And let me know if you have any suggestions on future content you'd like to see. I'm thinking about doing some Splitgate videos since I've been playing that a lot recently and having a lot of fun with it. Once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate you and see you in the next one.